Hello, sentient beings, non-sentient beings, YouTubers, non-YouTubers, Monika Milka, Claudia Cummings, and anybody who's actually gotten an accredited degree from any of these colleges listed below. This is Monika's Ghost. And my last video for the next few days, my eyes are bleeding, was trying to locate any of the colleges that may have taught Monika Milka / Claudia Cummings. The first thing I did is that if you look at video part 1 of my information about Monika Milka, and we're going to discuss her curative claims, at the top of a website that she has booked herself at to share her information, she has put up that she's affiliated with a group called ATMS. I looked ATMS up. It's Australian Traditional Medical Society, and they have a members area that I cannot get into, but they do have a practitioner area, and I went into the practitioner area and she is not listed. I looked her up both under Monika Milka and Claudia Cummings because I figured, hey, the bitch might have the wrong name up there. She might not know who she is. She might have two personalities. Is it okay if I call her a bitch? I mean, she called me one, so anyway, I didn't know what she'd be under at this point. Honestly, we don't even know if that's her real name. I mean, even though that's what she's mostly been going under, do we really know? So I checked them both out, and she's not on the practitioners list under ATMS. To me, that's a little telling that they have quite a list of the things that you have to provide to be on their practitioners list, and you would think that if she was accredited and all the things she says she can do, she would have been able to make their practitioners list, and she did not make it. That being said, I then went to the next section that I wanted to cover in that off that website post that she put up, and it was where she starts talking about her alphabet soup. I have an advanced degree diploma in homeopathy, blah 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 blah, with all the little initials, So she's the Adv Dipl, Homeopathic, or whatever it comes out to be, when you read it. To me, it's all just BS, as in bullshit. But anyway, so I thought, well, if you look at this in a parallel, and the parallel would be if you were a, doctor, and you graduated from medical school, whatever wall you're up on, wherever they drop your shit, you go to the Mayo Clinic site and it says, look up your doctor here. On that wall, on the physical wall in the offices, whatever. That's where you'll see the diplomas, right? And they're very proud of where what they've done. My rheumatologist was very proud of where she graduated from, and hanging right there in her examination room. So I thought, why is it that she hasn't, Monika Milka, put up with her information, not just the years that she went to school and studied and supposedly graduated with honors? You would think that you would want to put the name of the college up there. Okay, so I thought, well, maybe it's not accredited. Of course, we don't know, because I could call each one and ask them, but I don't know if they have privacy rules, things like that, about who graduated from their courses. But I thought, well, there's got to be some accredited homeopathic programs in Australia, and whether whether you believe in alternative complementary medicine and homeopathy or not, they take themselves very seriously. Homeopaths as a group, they're very serious people. Maybe because they're seriously trying to prove something, I don't know, but they're very big on where you've graduated from. from what I've been reading. And this plays even into this Australian Register of Homeopaths Limited, the AROH, which accredits the different programs. And then from there, also the Australian government has a registration program, and then you register with them. Now, the first one you'll see here is Endeavour College of Natural Health, and they have a bunch of campuses. And when you go to their website, or when I clicked on it from the Australian government's registration page, it was very pared down. It was basically like an old style when you first started going to the interwebs, you know, and everything was just listed on the left, and then you just hit a link and you went in and it was just all text. Pretty much that's how it looked. If somebody else can find like a newer, slicked up version, that's great, because you might be able to go in there and get some more information. But I have to say that these are the guys that if you're gonna become a homeopath, this would be the college to go to. They have several campuses. They're very on-campus oriented and hands-on oriented, they have, like I said, they have several campuses. So they have the Brisbane campus, Melbourne campus, Adelaide campus, Perth campus, and Sydney campus. And they do have some online stuff, but they are really, really hands-on, really campus-oriented, and all their courses have full accreditations in their fields that I could find and saw. So if this is where she went, see, Advanced Diploma of Homeopathy, which is what she claims to have. You know, you would think that she would have listed this school, right? I mean, from the parallel of, I don't know, real university versus this. I shouldn't say that. This is not a fair thing to say, but I think you know what I'm getting at. Then you get down to this natural care college. This place their website was super slick, and it's just really new age oriented. They teach, they have, their courses are accredited since November of 2010 in homeopathy, but they teach tarot and numerology. They teach astrology as like college courses, and which I thought was kind of odd, very new agey. And also, when I went into the government website for Australia for the registration, they had not been registered all of the time. They had gone for a period of time when their registration was not updated. And as you see here, the courses have only been fully accredited since 2010. And as we know, some of Monika's studies, she claims, came way before that. So if this is where she went, she might not even be accredited. But once again, we don't know, because she hasn't given us any idea of where she's received any kind of training in her field. Then, of course, there's the Paramount College of Natural Medicine and the School of Homeopathy in the UK. This, of course, is completely online. This one is done some online and some at campus, and this one has not had its accreditation in 2 years, so I don't even know if they're that's how it reads. Registration renewal date. I may be wrong, and they may have renewed in 2014. I'm sorry about that. I might have read that wrong, so I'm not going to make a comment either way. But I just find it interesting that this one has been very interesting also, very, very small. I can't find a lot of information on it except for just their website. But, these are the only ones that are accredited as far as I know and have their accredited updated. I should say accreditation updated. I'm getting a little tired here. But I wanted to get this out so I can get working on, get the other videos started that I've been working on that actually deal with modalities of care and some more what would you call it, scientific type of stuff. From my, as a person who's completely non-scientific, I'm going to try to do that for you folks. So there you go. That is so far where we're at. We cannot seem to figure out why, if these are fully accredited colleges for homeopathic teaching, why she would, if she was associated with any of them, why would she not say so? The alternative thought is that if she was not associated with them, did not finish the degrees, and just claims she's finished the degrees, she wouldn't be able to use their name now, would she? Just a thought. And you guys have a great evening. Get some sleep.